Duncan McLeod from the Primate Live at the Australian premiere of Warrior, starring Joel Edgerton and Tom Hardy. Duncan McLeod from Primate, right?
I know, you know my brother.
We've spoken now, we've had a couple of times and been able to speak with you. I just wanted to say now, people are talking Oscar bars already. Does that kind of make you nervous, or if you're excited that you finally sort of get the notoriety over the South States?
Oh no, I have to kind of float outside of that in a way, because it's sort of, I mean, any conversations like that just drag your ego into it too much, you know what I mean? And of course I've got to be, oh no. So let's not play that game. But I do think that just to kind of, divert for a minute, I would love to see the movie get nominated, considering there are 10 movies in that category now. I mean, if we're talking about the Oscars, and I would love to see Nick Nolte take home a statue.
Stellar performance in this movie.
And a friend of mine actually wagered me the other day that if Nick Nolte doesn't at least get nominated for an Oscar, he will eat this particular hat that he wears that is so dirty and mangy looking that I actually was like, I'd love Nick Nolte to win an Oscar, but when he challenged me, I was like, maybe Nick Nolte shouldn't win the Oscar so I can watch my friend eat his hat.
And apart from being a great bloke and being an Aussie, do you think for Star Wars that really sort of put you
up? There are certain moments in an actor's kind of path that you realise opened up a new direction or spun you off. It's like a pinball game, really. It's like you meet this person and it shoots you over here, and then you bounce off this person and that shoots you over there. Star Wars definitely kind of opened a lot of doors for me in LA. And that was one of those kind of pinball moments for me, I guess,
And with the physicality of Warrior, being such an intricately physical film, did you sort of feel the pressure?
I felt a lot of pressure to get the physical side of it right. And even now, I look at the film and I go, I'm so kind of fastidious about fighting now that that's not right and that's not right. And my hand should have been here. But forgetting all that, as an actor, quite often I find I'm trying to get out of my head and into being in my body and in my instinct. And there's nothing like having a really extreme physical challenge that kind of teaches you something, funnily enough, about acting, because when you're too kind of intellectual about it, I think that negates what you're trying to achieve. So something about being in those fighting scenarios is just like, you're not even trying to intellectualize about it, it's just fucking white knuckling, you know what I mean?
And with the things, you sort of approach the things with the original in mind, or did you sort of deviate with your character with this time around?
Oh no, it was very much the aesthetic that filmmakers were trying to kind of get. We did look at the original movie and all that, but for us it was just like, it's a new story, or it's our own version of that world, so we didn't kind of put too much pressure on it. I just sort of, did whatever I felt I wanted to do.
Cheers, thanks very much, Joel.
Pleasure. See you, man.
You've been watching my red carpet coverage of Warrior, starring Joel Edgerton and Tom Hardy.